So, yeah. Apparently my Restream app is acting up. Oh, nope, it connected. Never mind. Okay. Well, that was a problem that eventually fixed itself. That's good. So, we're going to do something a little different tonight. One thing I'm going to do is do a little bit of a side project. I'll explain it when I change the stream over. And another thing is going to be another side project that I've been putting off for a while. Hey Cortese, how you doing? So, I would like to introduce you to my healer slash magic user, affectionately named Bunny Hop, for obvious reasons, because she is a bunny and she hops. She's been a little bit of a side project I've been working on. She's mainly going to be my healer and my magic caster. So pretty much the polar opposite of Current. I didn't really invest much into her. Pretty much just leveled her up and did all the main storyline quests up until Shadowbringers. And then just kind of forgot about her. Damn Skippy. She's gonna hop wherever she goes. Except in this case, she's gonna ride a motherfucking unicorn. She's gonna fly away. Look at her all majestic and shit. That might actually be a pretty nice screenshot. There we go. I figured that's what you were trying to type. But yeah, I was gonna see that. I was gonna see if you wanted to run another roulette, but if you're that tired, right? Majestic AF. And right now, I'm going for Red Mage. That's gonna be her damage dealing class, or her DPS class. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow night. I gotta get up early tonight, or tomorrow, I mean. I gotta get up early in the morning tomorrow because the guys that are working on our floors and essentially turning our whole lives upside down are finishing up tomorrow. And one of the things they have to do is they have to install, like, I guess, like a little divider or whatever between my bedroom floor and the floors that they finished. So that way I'm not, like, tripping over the carpet or anything. And there's that, and there's a bunch of, like, door frames and shit they gotta put back. So it shouldn't take them long. It should take them, like, maybe, like, half an hour or an hour at most. Like, they're just finishing up all of the, like, pretty stuff. And I got a COVID test I got to go in for at 9 a.m. tomorrow. Oh shit! I could have just ran out there. Yeah, thanks. I didn't really study for it, so yeah, I'm just gonna wing it. It worked well for me in high school, so I figured it worked well for me here. But no, I woke up this morning like I had a really hard time breathing, like I was coughing a lot, and like I was wheezing. But like the time of year does that to me. Like, you know, you got pollen in the air. You know, and the rapid changes in temperature kind of fucked me up. So like normally I would chalk it up to that, but considering the way that things are right now and the pandemic and whatnot, like I just don't want to take any chances. I'd rather just waste my time on a test and just be negative than to not take a test and end up being positive and like spreading it all over the place, you know? I received the first dose. I'm getting the second one on the 15th, I believe. Whoops. May 15th. Look at my horse. My horse is amazing. I think that's like the closest thing to a horse now I've seen in this game. Speaking of. Yeah. Like I said, for all I know, I could have been exposed to it, and I'd just be walking around spreading it all over the place without even knowing it. But like I said, I'd rather just take the test, turn out to be negative, and just waste my time than, you know, the alternative. But yeah, it's probably going to come up as negative because like the same shit happens to me like every fucking year. Yeah, we unlocked Red Mage. Yeah, I think Red Mage has combo actions. I know Lancer and Dragoon do. Speaking of which, since you're above level 30, you're probably a Dragoon at this point, right? And she's naked. Ah, that's right. I forgot about that. Well, let's get dressed. Yeah, she is hot. No, I hope that doesn't get me banned. Get that ass banned. Yeah, let's figure out the HUD layout. Let's put that, I guess, there. Oh yeah, screen's red mage, I think. Maybe this. Ooh, definitely not that. I guess I'll stick with unicorn for now. I'll stick with white mage for now. I'll sort through all that shit later. So what was I doing? I mean, I was going to unlock that. I think that's pretty much it. Very nice. I like that you do that shit at work. Like, that makes me really happy. Yeah, I didn't unlock any of Norvrent yet. I only got up to Shadowbringers, so I gotta unlock that shit myself. Alright, let's log over to the main event, shall we? Ugh, there's a fucking queue. There's a fucking queue. That's not kosher. Alright, so what was I working on? Or I should say, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, paprika seeds. Nice. That was quick. Usually seeds, like specific seeds, are hard to get. Alright, so I think that does it for this bracket. How about this? Pixie plum seeds. Yeah, it's always seeds that I miss out on. No, Karn's calling me a lunatic. He just did a typo. I mean, it's something we all know, but, you know. I always use Google Slides, or whatever they call it, for my thumbnails, but my thumbnails are kind of garbage whenever I decide to make them, so that should tell you everything you need to know right there. Yeah, these seeds I got already. There we go. Damn, normally getting seeds is not this easy. I mean, I don't necessarily need them for anything. I'm actually going to toss them all out once I get them. Camp Drybone. One of the many reasons people wanted to fly out in the vanilla areas for so long. I hate this place. But now we can fly. It doesn't matter. You can just up and fly right the fuck out of there. Not the seeds that I want. Yeah, you can either use this ability to like coax them out, because there are some things in Gathering Nodes that are hidden, and you gotta either get really lucky and find them on your own, or you gotta use certain abilities to coax them out. Since I don't have enough GP to use any of those abilities yet, just gotta gather these and hope that I find one. But I always need crystal shards and crystals and shit, so no big deal to me if I have to, you know, run around and gather for a little bit. Can already feel my luck going sour, so we might be here for a little bit. Oh, is that the link to your video? Oh, awesome. That didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. Well, time is awesome. Alright, what's next? Yeah, this is the achievement that I'm going for. I gotta harvest and record discoveries of 340 unique items that can only be gathered as a botanist. And there's one for miner, which isn't that much. So I figure I'd get this out of the way first. And as you can see, like, there are things with like check marks next to them, meaning that I gathered them at least once as a botanist. And there's some things that aren't checked off. And usually they're either hidden or they're from like limited time gathering nodes that just pop up at like certain times a day. So what was it again? Lizard eggplant seeds. Well, there we go. Yeah, I should have done this while I was streaming. I'm having like stupidly good luck now. So I'm assuming that's the link to your new video. Let me grab this. There's something here I haven't gathered yet. Ah, it despawned right when I got there. That's balls. I probably got it already. I'll see. Dude, my luck is ridiculously good right now. Like, I never find seeds that quick. Alright, well, what's next? I got everything in this bracket. What about this one? Oh, got everything there. Got everything there. And I think this is where it dropped off because, like, these are from, like, limited time nodes. Yeah, some of these I'm going to have to Google because I don't know, like, they show you the areas you have to be in, but they don't tell you, like, what time the nodes supposedly pop up. Until you gathered it at least once. First clip was amazing, especially the soundtrack. Oh, the clip from Karn's video? I like the clips that I got tonight with Karn's video. Let's let me Google that real quick. Alright, let's see. So, the unspoiled node that I got to get this from appears at 1 p.m. Eorzian time. So we're going to have to chill here for a bit and just shoot the shit, you know? Yeah, I'll have to watch his when I get off stream. Because, like, more than likely I'm going to have to watch it on my phone. And I don't want to have my microphone pick up the audio. Yeah, man. Honestly, you were doing DVD a service. Like, you were exposing all the trolls and salt bags out there. So you're doing a public service. Because the fucking devs obviously don't do anything about it. Absolutely. And unfortunately, that's a trend that's affecting a lot of devs. Yeah, which is why they implement, like, fucking loot crates and shit. With, like, stupidly low drop rates. And the worst part of it is, you know, there are ways around that gambling law. Like, you know, the government took a step in the right direction and, you know, cracked down on some of that shit, but, like, people, like, devs will still find a way around it. Although the law really didn't do much. I mean, you know, they're taking a step in the right direction, but the law isn't doing enough. You know, like, now they made it so that, like, if you have, like, a loot box, for example, like, you have to display the percentage chance of drawing an item, a specific item. So, like, if Christ forbid, you know, friggin' DVD comes out with a loot box system, like, they have to display the percentage chance of you drawing whatever item you're looking for. So, like, if they come out with, like, this really badass looking, like, trapper cosmetic, and you want that cosmetic, like, they have to display your percentage chance of getting aforementioned cosmetic. And I think DVD is heading in that direction. Because they added a friggin' battle crate, or a battle crate, yeah, battle pass type dealio. So, like, what's stopping them from adding loot crates? I'll tell you what's stopping them. Absolutely nothing. I'm willing to put money down that the next major update they do is going to introduce loot crates. That's a shame that gaming as a whole is just going in that direction. I mean, it's not just that like one or two different games are guilty of that. Like, it's all of them are going in that direction. Like, Fortnite doesn't have a loot crate in the Battle Royale version of the game. But if you go into the Save the World play game mode, then they do have something that's a loot crate. That caused V-Bucks to roll on. I mean, there are some loot crates that you can get from like events and shit, but you know, they have ones you can actually drop V-Bucks on. You know, when I was really heavy into that game, I bought a couple here and there. Because, like, I absolutely loved that game mode. And recently they posted an article about how Epic Games is completely abandoning that game mode to focus more on Battle Royale. Because Battle Royale is their big money maker. And that makes me sad because, like, the story, the voice acting, like, all that shit from the Save the World game mode is just good. It has a lot of funny moments in it, too. Like, just really quirky, like, dumb shit that just makes you laugh. Yeah. Fun fact. I don't know if either of you have heard of the mobile game Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. I actually played that game for a while and I completely stopped because the friggin' drop rates in that game are probably one of the worst out there. But that's another rant for another day. There was actually an article that I read that there was this one dude. Like, I guess this was like the Final Fantasy VII remake, like, collaboration, and they introduced Cloud as a unit you can get from the loot crates. And this motherfucker spent like $13,000 trying to draw this unit, and he never got it. And the article goes on about how, like, you know, he's in trouble, like, you know, his credit cards are, like, overdrawn or maxed out, and, like, you know, his wife threatened to leave him if he kept spending money on that, and, like, all this other shit. And it's just, like, you know, it just puts shit in perspective, like, more so that, you know, the direction that the game industry is going into. About how everything is all about money and pay to win and all that other bullshit. And, you know, it just makes me sad. You know, there are some games that do it right. Like, they don't make it pay to win. It's just, like, cosmetics, mainly. What about I'm just pulling these up in a browser tab so I could look at them quick. But yeah, that's my thoughts about that. Is, you know, it's just a shameful practice that any self-respecting game developer wouldn't even go in that direction. Like I said, man, mark my words, DVD is going to go down that road too. It's all good, man. You didn't miss much. Just be waiting for this timed node to spawn. It's going to spawn in another couple seconds, though. You know, the time nodes for miners and botanists are a lot more merciful than, like, fishing. Because for fishing, there are certain fishes that you can only catch, like, during a certain time of day and during certain weather. With nodes, it's just a certain time of day. Like, weather doesn't matter. See, here we go. There's two things here that I need. There's two items marked off. So up next would be the silkworm cocoon, which spawns in Little Solstice and East Shroud. So we're going to teleport to the East Shroud and chill out until 1 a.m. Eorzia time. Oh, it's funny, I managed to get a trillium bulb, but not a trillium. Wait a minute. From 2100 to midnight. So I'm assuming it's going to have trillium. If I got the bulb, it should have that as well. So I'll look up something else while I'm waiting. Let's see. Old World Fig. Drag that up. Where does that spawn from? Chocobo Forest. Anywhere between 2 a.m. and 2 p.m. Or I'm sorry, it spawns once at 2 p.m. and once at 2 a.m. So like the later game timed nodes spawn twice a day instead of once a day. And rosemary. that spawns at 5 p.m. in the East Shroud. Oh, a lot of them spawn in the East Shroud. That's handy. So I'm going to be spending a good amount of time out here, apparently. So now we just sit and wait. But yeah, you thought my previous streams were boring? You've seen nothing yet. I guess I could run out and do other shit while I'm waiting for this. So let me go do that. So I remember to go to East Shroud at 1700 hours Eorzian time. Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Like, I'm just kind of running around killing time until those nodes spawn. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really think that far ahead. That alarm. And yep, you can set it to whatever time you want. You can set it to local time, which is your time. Server time doesn't really matter, but it's there if you need it. And Eorzia time, which is the time that is in-game. Really handy, especially for gatherers. Let's see if this guy's reset yet. He is. Alright, let's see what we can get him. I've gotten these before, so I'll probably run out and get those. So I gotta make sure the collectability is at least 370. Oh, no, that's for the fish. So I gotta make sure it's at least 600. Alright, now where did I get that again? Yeah, man, if you ever decide to, like, you could open up your ability windows, and you just look through. Like it'll give you, like it'll show you like everything you have at your disposal. Like there's all sorts of commands and shit that you can just take out and just slap right here if you want to, or whatever action bars are free. Oh man, that'd be a fucking mess. That'd be like VR chat. Like this is where the alarm is, it's under extras. Alright, so let's see how I do. So that's 4. I need 6. Oh yeah, like my new hatchet, it's all glowy and shit. There's a step above this one, which is what I was working on. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta head back to Shroud. And then I'll head back to Yulmore and hand these in. Because in a couple of seconds that thing I need is gonna pop up. Yeah, there's an even cooler one that I'm working towards. I'll show you what it looks like. That's the one that I'm working towards. And there we go, right on cue. So I'm going to fly, I'm going to grab this, and then I'll go back to what I was doing before. And that's all I needed. Yeah. Like I said, certain gathering nodes pop up at certain times of the day. And it kind of seems like a daunting task, but like you got Google, like you got so much information on that shit out there that like it's just a matter of just looking it up. I'm maxed out on White Gatherer scripts. So maybe I should try to spend a few before I do that. Because what's funny is, like, I got nothing else I want to buy for White Gatherer scripts. There we go. Don't necessarily need those things, but... I don't even know what the hell this thing is. Oops, went the wrong way. Oh, it's a tabletop decoration. I don't know why the hell I bought those. I got enough tabletop shit in my apartment. Oh, let me fix that. I can only hand in one more of these things, so just toss that. I would keep it for next week, but they change every week, I think. Just buy some cordials. Because I always like to have a shit ton of those. Then we get ourselves a little cutscene telling them how awesome we are. So I reached the weekly maximum, so next Tuesday it'll reset, and I can do it all over again. So see if I can sell these baits. I mean, I don't need them for anything, so... I mean, nothing yet. I mean, it's really nothing I want to catch right now. I'll take that. It's probably not going to go for much. Alright, they go for a pretty penny. About the same. I guess I'll keep one. Oh, while I'm here. Yeah, he's gonna go for a lot either. What about these? Yeah, I'll just vendor him. Alright, let's get to cooking. So we can get some more scripts. Because I have issues. And I hate myself, so I grind. Just want to see something real quick. Oh, it has materia slots. No shit. Huh, that's interesting. Someone touching my spaghetti. It's just funny how like a cartoon from like 80 years ago just becomes a meme all of a sudden. It's fucking funny though. Macros are fucking awesome though. They really are. In case you don't know, Cortese, you might want to utilize this for like if you ever decide to do crafting or whatever. Like you could basically like string a bunch of abilities together into a single button. I will tell you right now, this doesn't work so well for like fighting or battle or whatever. I think there's like a very rare occurrence that where it's actually viable. Like for example, casting a bunch of buffs at the same time. But for crafting, it's a freaking godsend. It is, right? So like I literally just press that one button and it just runs the macro and just does it itself. And yes, I'm very well aware of the irony that I'm dressed like a McDonald's worker while cooking. I can't get behind that counter. Can't get behind that one either. Okay, so let me paint you a picture. Ready? So you go into McDonald's like you're drunk. You know, you want like a 10-piece chicken McNugget meal or whatever. And you see this motherfucker behind the counter. He's like, hey, you want fries with that? Huh? Huh? But yeah, that's pretty much what I was going for. Dang, fries are done. Oh wait, that's Burger King. Whoops. That was funny. That amused me greatly. It's very rare that I actually amuse myself with my stupidity. I sure have. I am, as they call, a special kind of smooth brain. My brain is so smooth. Like, if you remove my brain and just threw it down a bowling alley, or throw it down a bowling lane, you'll get a strike every time because it's just so smooth. And I'm streaming on Twitch too. I'm surprised neither of you made a clip of that. And of course, you know, being in the fast food industry, it has some perks. Like, you know, you got a hot mama. Oh damn, somebody clipped that. But yeah, you know, some hot mommy comes up to the counter and be like, hey, you want fries with that shake, baby? Please don't clip that. Clip anything else but that. Oh shit. Yeah, just clip that shit in all of its 720p glory. I mean, the way I see it, as long as it's at least 720, like, you know, it's fine. And I don't mean just for me, I mean like videos in general. Like if I'm watching somebody stream like a gameplay, you know, not stream, but like if somebody recorded like a playthrough or something, as long as the quality is at least 720, I'm happy. Sounded like Johnny Bravo. Dude, Johnny Bravo was the fucking man. That made me so sad they stopped making episodes. They need to bring that show back. I'm just saying. And what was great was there was actually an article on Facebook I read that I guess it was like the top like 20 adult jokes in 90s cartoons that just went over kids' heads that you're going to understand now. And at least like 3 or 4 episodes of Johnny Bravo was in that list. It's fantastic. Like, they got away with so much shit during the 90s. Like, the 90s was the best time to be alive. It was the best time to grow up. I wouldn't trade it for the world. Because that's what 90s was, you know, like, it was like, it revolved mainly around, like, toilet humor. I mean, not saying that Johnny Bravo did, I just mean in general. Like, a lot of the humor was, like, toilet humor. Yeah, me too, man. Speaking of the 90s, though, there was a show. They only got like one series or one season out of the show, and I don't think it was even a whole series or season. Wow, I don't think it was even a whole season. It was like maybe like 4 or 5 episodes. It was called Surviving Jack, and Christopher Meloni. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he played a stabler in Law and Order SVU. He was the dad in that show. And what made me bring that up was that the show took place in the 90s. And Christopher, man, he was funny as hell in that show. Like, I was so sad when they stopped making episodes for that. Like, they didn't even go for a whole season. They just went for like 4 or 5 episodes and then they stopped it. Because you got all these fucking people that were born in like the year 2000 that's just like, oh, I don't get any of this. I weep hard for the younger generation because they don't know what the fuck they're missing. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, let's hand these bad boys in until I'm maxed out, or almost maxed out on scripts. And I am. And now we shall head to Foundation. And we'll buy some gear for my carpenter. Because he's really close to being 60. And this blue gear is really going to help him out. Now I just gotta get him tools. I gotta get him his offhand too, so I'll run back and get more scripts. Oh, hey! Well, welcome to the stream from India. How you doing? Well, I mean, I'm not from India. I'm saying you're from India. So thank you for coming all the way from India to say hi. Oh, I got a Chivo. Did I get anything cool? No. Wow, 300. You get a title for trading 3,000. So everything I did up until this point, I just got to do it 10 more times. Yeah, like a lot of achievements give you like titles and shit. Whoop. Heading to the Easter Shroud. Yeah, man, those alarms are really handy, man, let me tell you. I get so wrapped up in the shit that I do, like, I just let the time just fly. Alright, let's see. This is really the only thing I need here. And abandoned node. And I am done here. Now let's head to Foundation. Next one is at 2 a.m. And it's in the Dravenian Forelands. I know where that is, though. Well, I mean, I played through all these expansions, so I kind of have to. There, so my carpenter finally hit 60. I'll have a full set of gear waiting for him. And then once he hits 70, same thing. Full set of gear. Actually, it said something about supplies, too. Let me take a look at that. Oh, I get master recipes from here, too. Very nice. I'm good, thanks for asking. How are you doing? I mean, I don't know what time it is out in India, but I'm assuming it's daytime. So how's your day going? I'll head to the Forelands now. It's right by a chocobo forest, I think, too. And the next one's going to be at 5 a.m. So we're going to wait for that node to spawn, and then we're going to fly out there. There it is. Yeah, because there was another unspoiled node. And then that disappeared and this one spawned. Where am I from? I'm from the States. And I hail from New York. But I'm up in the sticks though, so, you know, very peaceful up here. Yeah, it's funny. I managed to get the seeds, but I never got the actual fig itself. Well, now I do. So let's see how far I'm going, or how far I'm along in this achievement. Yeah, I'm getting there, man. Slowly but surely. What in Foundation? Yep. Yeah, things aren't all that good in the States right now, but we're getting there. You know, slowly but surely, we're getting back on track. Oh, thank you for your subscription. I didn't even see that. I'm sorry. What kind of host am I where I don't acknowledge subscriptions? So thanks for that. I'm sorry I didn't see that sooner. Like, I get emailed whenever somebody subscribes to me, and I literally just happen to look over. And yeah. I'm usually a lot better about that, but, you know. Probably might be having an off night tonight. Let's get some crafting done while we're waiting for that next alarm to go off. See how many levels we can squeeze out until I gotta run out and get more materials. Yeah, thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Slowly but surely, I'm trying to get to 100 subs, but it is what it is. If I get there, that's fine. If not, it's not a big deal. Like, there was a time that I was actively trying to get to 100 subs, but I'm just kind of taking a laid back approach to it. What is the current situation in New York? Numbers are going down. Thankfully. Yeah, we're starting to see some kind of normalcy around here. I mean, obviously, you still need masks wherever you go, but, you know, it's really more of an inconvenience than anything. That even then, it's not even that big of one. Like, I think movie theaters are opened up now. Gyms, too. Karn goes to the gym, so he was really relieved to hear that news. You know, because home workouts are all well and good, but, you know, you can't beat a gym when it comes to working out. Thank you, man. You too. How's the situation out by you? And there are a lot of crafters out here today. Not that that's a terrible thing, it's just, you know, not expected to see a lot of people out here this late. Forgot to use one of those. Oh, India's really bad now, huh? Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. It's rough, man. It really is. Like, the whole world has been shut down in one way or the other. Well, look at it this way, man. You're not alone. A lot of us are, you know, kind of stuck at home. Lots of sawing, lots of hammering. That's what we're doing up in here. Oh, I should probably head out there now. It's almost 5 o'clock Eorzian time. Like wine port. You know, if I could be honest with you, man, you probably speak English a lot better than some of the people that live here. I wish I was exaggerating, but I'm really not. As sad as I am to say that, you probably do it a lot better than a lot of people that were actually born here. And Karn can tell you too, I used to work with him. So he lives in the same area I do. He can tell you that 110% is a fact. Alright, where is that node? That way. I'm so happy I can fly out here. This makes my life so much easier. And all done with that. See how much longer we have going for this. Yeah, this is done. All this is done. Oh no, it's whoops. Okay, let's see. All that's done. I got everything here. See, it at least tells me like where some of this stuff is. It doesn't tell you what time it is until you actually collect it. I don't have a lot to do on this one, so that's good. Now let's take a run out there. If I'm lucky, the node's already up. All I gotta do is just fly over and grab it. Do I like Japanese games? Yeah. I played a lot of Japanese RPGs in my day. I still do. can't remember though. Is Chrono Trigger compared to is considered a JRPG? Yeah, this node isn't up yet. Head out to Greensward. See if it popped up out there yet. Yeah, sure. I'm always open to suggestions. Yeah, it's not up here either. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the Firmament and craft. I'll take a break from that for now. Genshin Impact? I heard a lot of good things about that game, actually. Yeah, I'll definitely look it up, though. You know, a lot of really great games are JRPGs, or just Japanese games in general. Like Mother 3. You know, a streamer I like to watch actually played through that entire game. I guess a bunch of fans got together and translated the whole thing. And he played through it, and it's a fantastic game. You know, people have been asking Nintendo for years to port that over. But eventually they got tired of asking, and a bunch of fans got together and rewrote the whole thing and translated it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But what's funny to me is that when it comes to like fan projects, Nintendo is really quick to shut them down immediately. Like, I think they were actually doing a Chrono Trigger like complete remake of Chrono Trigger. Like, they were gonna make it like a 3D game. Like, a bunch of fans were getting together to program that. And Nintendo pretty much sent a cease and desist, like, instantly. But yeah, Nintendo usually cracks down on that, but the fan translation, like, they just left that alone. Which is, again, that's interesting to me. Because they have a very well-established reputation for shutting down fan projects. Which is a shame, because I would really like to see a 3D Chrono Trigger. Let's hand in these crates and see how we did. All good, man. I was just chatting with our new friend here. Yo, even Karn, growing up, he played a lot of JRPGs with his brother. I got another one of these. I can never sell these. Ah, Griffin. I was just about to pick that one again, too. Ah, well, back to the old drawing board. Got a nice little boost of quality there. That's nice. Keep going because I have my college assignment. Alright, man. Thanks for dropping in. Really appreciate the support, and it was nice chatting with you. Just stay safe out there, alright? Things are only going to get better from here. I can pretty much promise that. Absolutely, man. Same bat time, same bat channel. That's an American expression. I wonder if this will be enough to level me up. It probably should be. I guess we're about to find out. I usually stream every night around the same time. I usually start at 11 my time. I don't know what that is your time. So whatever time it is over there by now, subtract like 2 hours, and that's usually when I start. Let's see where these crates bring me. Yep, I knew it. Yay, I got materia that I'm probably never going to be able to sell. Well, it's first place. Whatever. I'll save it. I could probably use that materia eventually. Sounds good, man. I'll see you then. Oh, I'm going to have this materia yet. I'll find a place for it. Put it right there. Oh, wait, while I'm here, see how you're, oh, nice. I like when my sales actually go through. The Voiceless Moon. Oh, that looks nifty. Stay safe, man. You too, man. Stay safe. Oh, she's not selling anything now. Could probably get away with selling these mahogany. Yeah, I can sell this mahogany. Yeah, mahogany's not selling all that well. A stack of 99 is only going for like 10k. I'm not even gonna bother. I'll just throw that in there for if I need again. Same thing with these ingots. Probably got that eventually. Boom, upgrade in every slot. I forget what I need to make this though. Let's see. I need electrum, ragstone, gold sand. I can remember where I put all that shit. Alright, electrum I don't have a lot of. Ragstone I don't have a lot of. Gold sand I have some of. And I was gonna make some dark chestnut. Wait, yeah, dark chestnut lumber. Alright, let's get to work. Switch over my herbalist. Or I'm sorry, botanist. I always make that mistake because I spent so much time in WoW. And this class would be considered an herbalist. So I'm so used to calling it herbalist, I pretty much default to that. Very nice, very nice. See, what sucks is though is that it takes 5 of these logs to make 1 lumber. So like I'm gonna need a shit ton of logs. Which really isn't a big deal. I mean, it sounds like a big deal, but it's really not. Because like I said, you got a static location for these things, so it's literally just running from node to node. I guess I'll run over and see what's in this node. It's right here. Let's see. Oh, it's rarefied. I don't need that. It does, right? Except when I get something high quality, it just sounds like somebody kicked you in the shotgun while you were shooting it. See, like, now that you said that, like, I can't stop hearing it. Like, it just sounds like shotgun blast to me. Should put a silencer on this goddamn thing. I want to get at least 200 logs, because that'll equivalent to 40 lumber. If my math is correct, which I'm like almost certain it is. New video released to the masses. Yep, I got it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that later when I go to bed. I don't know what it is, but there's something really peaceful about just running around in nature and murdering trees. Alright, so I'm at about 150 now. Coming up on 160. So like I said, when I hit 200, I'll head back to the firmament. Because that'll give me 40 lumber, and that should last me for a while. And if not, I'll just come out here and murder more logs. Or I'll murder more trees, I mean. Like, I know you hit the like to dislike ratio on your videos, but like, how bad are they? Like, how much are the trolls like trolling you? I always meant to ask you that. Oh, good, a new vegetation node just popped up. So let me fly out there and grab that, see if it's anything I need. And I'm good on logs, so that's good. So that was perfect timing. Oh, of course. It's the one I already got. God damn it. Like, you know, with your videos, how you, like, hid how many likes and dislikes your videos get? Like, do you see them? Because I was always curious as to, like, how much those trolls are, like, disliking your videos. I mean, not that it really matters, but it was just curiosity. Like, I'm just curious. Here we go. So I just gotta make it once and then I can quick synthesize it. Yeah, I can see how many likes and dislikes I have. No one else can. So is it really that bad, or is it just like Or is it just like whatever? That's funny, I'm actually getting a decent amount of experience from doing this. Well, I think this is like a level 60 recipe, so that might be why. Yeah, I would be very surprised if this was enough to level me. Wow, look how close that got me. That's awesome. Alright, so I guess I'll go mine a diadem for a while. So what I need is Electrum Ore, Ragstone, and Gold Sand. Pretty much the same thing for the armor. Like the materials that you need for both of them to level up in Firmament are pretty similar. I just wish I had more materials left over. Ah, shit. Like I said, it's probably my allergies. Like, I'm not worried. I kind of feel like if I really did have corona, I'd be in a lot worse shape than I am right now. I mean, I'd like to think that anyway. Yeah, the gold sand isn't as much of a priority because I already have like 60 of them. It's just these two I'm really low on. There's really nothing I need from this one. I'm probably going to need this eventually for one of my carpenter recipes, I think. So I'm going to start gathering that too. I think it's either carpenter or blacksmith, one of the two. Let's see. Yeah, for carpenter. Yeah, for carpenter. So I'll gather that too and stockpile it. He's driving me up the wall. Starting to lose my cool. What is she doing? If I had to guess, it's probably one of those aides that just doesn't know what she's doing. Oh, Christ. One of those, huh? Shit. Oh, man. Well, at the very least, I could bring you some semblance of sanity. When I'm not running around going, dang, fries are done! Is she like a pilot? Like she goes, wellness to front desk. I mean, I know it's probably, you know, frustrating to deal with. I probably should be making fun. But then again, I'm making fun of her, not, you know. But yeah, that does sound very frustrating. Like you're probably about ready to friggin' suplex her. Huh, I actually have 2 clips. On Twitch. I'll have to look at these because I don't remember making clips. Like, one is from Graveyard Keeper, and the other one's from Final Fantasy XIV. That's gonna drive me nuts. Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass clipping shit from your phone, too. Like, because it never captures the part that you want. I don't know. I think I'd just like to hear myself complain. I have that open. Does that mean that you're going to check them, or are you telling me to check them? They must have been from a long time ago, because, like, I haven't streamed to Twitch in, like, forever. Like, when YouTube started being a fucking testicle sack, I just went straight to streaming to YouTube instead of both. Actually, I don't think it was YouTube being a testicle. I think it was, friggin' Restream being a testicle. Well, whatever. Alright, so where's that corrupted who's and what's that I just passed by? I think somebody shot it already. There's usually one up here on these platforms, but I think they get those too. It doesn't matter. If I see one, I'll do a drive-by. Let's freaking cap one of those sprites. That's my purse, I don't know you. That's my purse! I don't know you! Alright, let me take a look at this.
Give me your purse! Now!
That's my purse.
Don't be afraid to shout it. That's my purse! Try it again.
That's my purse! I don't know you!
Oh, the whole thing is that's my purse.
Get away from me. Come on, eat some dirt.
Let go of my purse! I don't know you! Who's next?
Alright, hang on.
Which one of you guys is the tallest? That's my purse! I don't know you!
Oh, and he fucking grabs it.
It's the metal shop, kids. If they hassle us, just run. They won't be able to catch us because they smoke.
Hey, Bobby, playing kickball today?
Why? You up for a game?
Just say hi. Just say hi.
Why are they scared? You didn't kick another person in the groin, did you?
3 people. Hey, Peters. You giving my friend here a hard time?
Back off. This is none of your business, Bobby.
Oh, I'm making it my business, Peters.
What are you gonna do? You gonna kick me in the nads?
I haven't heard
gonna do
anybody
it?
call dads in like forever.
When am I gonna do it? Don't know. Could be tomorrow. Now! One thing you'll find out about me, Clark, is that I'm not a very patient person.
I wish I'd called you folks here under pleasanter circumstances, but I'm afraid your son's been caught fighting again on the school grounds.
Well, first of all, my son was just defending himself. Second of all, I do consider these pleasant circumstances.
Emily, send Bobby in.
Not for long.
Bobby, you want to tell your parents how you won your fight?
Which one? The one against Chain?
Sure.
Okay. Well, there I was standing in front of Chain. It didn't look good. I mean, let's face it, he's faster and stronger than me. So if I was gonna beat this guy, I had to act fast.
Smart thinking, son.
So I faked to my left, but he got a hold of me and knocked me down. Down, but not out, I yelled, "Let go of my purse!" at the top of my lungs. Then, with all my might, I kicked him as hard as I could in his testicles.
What?
Tell your parents about the Clark Peters fight.
So there I was, standing.
Just skip the end of the fight.
You mean before or after I kicked him in the testicles?
Bobby, where in the heck did you learn to do that?
At the women's self-defense course I signed up for at the Y.
Women's self-defense? Keep your hands up, Bobby, and move a little. Don't just stand there like a pole. Come on. Come on.
No, hey,
Come on, you're not moving.
I am too. I'm backing away from you.
Come on, from side to side, son, like this, see? Huh? Come on. Come on. Here we go. Okay. Okay, now try to hit me with the punch as hard as you can. Come on. You leave your face open, you're gonna get popped. See? See? Pop, pop, see?
Yourself open, man.
Oh!
You have been kicked in the testicles. I wish I had a son to kick me in the nuts.
Dale
Be
is such
careful
a
what
dick.
you wish for.
That's my purse. Hey!
That's right, Bobby. I believe you will find that I have no testicles. Where's your secret weapon now, huh?
She bluffing? Finish her!
That's probably the best way to end that video, too. She's bluffing. Finish her. That whole show, man, was just fantastic. Oh, shit. That was great. Good times. What, you have King of the Hill playing in the background when you went to sleep? You really have some weird ways of waking up, don't you? Oh, that was funny. That's your alarm? That's what you wake up to? Good God. The fuck is wrong with you? I mean, if it works, why the fuck not? Like, it's just like the most random thing to wake up to. Not that I'm dissing you for that or anything, it's just like so random. Oh, well, you know me, man. I love random humor. Just random shit in general. Well, I'm very thankful you did, man. Because now every time I wake up in the morning, I'm just going to think to myself, you know, Karn's going to have an appointment that he needs to wake up for, and the first thing he's going to hear that morning is, "That's my purse! I don't know you!" Oh, shit. Fucking Bobby, man. That kid is a friggin' train wreck. Dreaming about Bobby saying that's my purse. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna carry that with me for a while. Thanks for that. I'm dazed and confused right now. I think that's a Green Day song, right? If it's the one I'm thinking of, that's a good song. Green Day was another good thing to come out of the 90s. Like, literally everybody I know likes that band. Or at the very least, their older stuff. Led Zeppelin? Really? Holy shit. What's that other song I'm thinking about? It's like something like that. Dazed and something. I know Dazed is in the title. Hang on, you know what? Let me Google that because that's going to drive me crazy. Oh, okay. I'm guessing it's an album that they had. That's called Radio Days. I just needed to get out of myself in front of two people. If my viewer counter is supposed to be believed. Which I never fucking believed that thing, man. I really don't. That's what I was thinking of. That's what I was thinking of. I don't know how I associated Green Day with that, but yes, there was a movie named Dazed and Confused. I'm having trouble falling asleep. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Yeah, either I'm retarded or I just don't get out enough. I mean, it could be a combination of both. If I had to guess. Wow, man, I was way fucking off. Yeah, I got one person on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. I love the fact that the viewer counter tracks like multiple streaming platforms. Like, I'm an idiot when it comes to, like, you know, programming and coding and whatnot. And by that, I mean I have no fucking idea how to do any of that. So, like, when they make stuff work like that, it just amazes me. Like, how far we've come when it comes to technology and whatnot. Or it could just be that I'm old. That's a possibility. I gotta use a cordial. Yeah, I guess 100 of each should last me for a while. I just feel bad you gotta sit here and watch this. I mean, I know you say my streams aren't boring and this, that, and the other, but like, you know, I don't know. Like, it'd be one thing, like, if I had, like, mostly, like, you know, action-y streams, and then every once in a while you get a stream like this. Like, I think I would be a little less insecure about that, if that was the case, but I don't know. I think it's just another case of me being my own worst critic, you know? Like, some of the furry artists I follow on Twitter are like that. Like, they draw, like, really well, but, like, they're always, like, hypercritical about their own work, because, you know, when it's something you've made, like, you see all the imperfections and all this other shit, and you have ridiculously high standards. But, like, to everybody else, it just looks, like, really, really good, you know? I mean, I know you draw, and I'm sure you can relate to that. I mean, you may not entirely agree with the whole furry artist thing, but you probably agree with being your own worst critic. And with your videos, too. I'm sure there are a bunch of times where you had to go back and tweak things here and there because it just wasn't, like, it was just, like, irking you, you know? Like, even after you upload it and everything, like, you know, everybody likes your videos and you're just sitting there like, oh, I should have made that a little longer, or, oh, I should have cut it off there. I don't know, I think too much. That's what my girlfriend tells me. She's like, you think way too much and it needs to stop. Yeah. Like I said, I honestly don't know what to believe anymore. Like, see, now it says there's 2 people on Twitch and 1 person on YouTube. On the Restream app, it says there's 2 viewers. See, now it says 0 viewers on YouTube. Somehow 2 people on Twitch, but nobody on YouTube. Go figure. But yeah, man, crafting and gathering in this game is really not as big of a deal as I was making it. Like, the first couple of expansions I played this game, I never explored any kind of, like, crafting or gathering. It was only until Shadowbringers that I actually really started to, like, get invested in it. Like, it just seemed, like, very intimidating. Like, I don't know if they cleaned it up and made it simpler or what, but... Yeah, I remember trying a little bit of, like, leatherwork, and I was like, yeah, this is too much. I can't do this. But I think leatherworking is going to be a pain in the ass to level, because, you know, you can't just, like, run out and gather shit from, like, you know, mining or botany. Like, you actually have to run out and kill shit and hope they drop a hide for you. Or a skin or whatever. I think once you get to the firmament, it'll be easier, but those first 20 levels, like, it really doesn't seem like it'd be that easy. I want to get started, I'm not sure where, when, and how yet. Get started on what? Being a furry artist? mining, crafting, etc. Oh, hey, Cortese, you're back. What'd you doze off on me? Well, the best place I can tell you to start, well, other than getting to, the Heaven's Ward expansion. I mean, I don't know how far into the expansion you have to get. To actually get into the firmament. But in my opinion, you'd probably be best starting out with gathering professions first. So that way, instead of having to rely on the market board to buy all your materials and whatnot, you could just gather all that shit on your own and then go back and craft. That's probably the best piece of advice I can give you about this. In the Diadem, though, fishing really doesn't play a big role. It's more about botany and mining. But fishing is like stupid easy to level. Like, there are actually a few ways you can level it up fast. Alright, I just gotta get 5 more ragstone, I'll be good. Yeah, I'm surprised you're up this late. I'm just that captivating, I guess. And now I got 2 people on Twitch and 2 people on YouTube. Like I said, that counter probably isn't working right, because I never really rely on those. Like, if my chat is like blowing up, then I might be more inclined to believe it, but... He's like, I've been here. It's not my fault you ignore me. Don't mind me, Cortese. I just work here. You know what I think it is? Like, when I glance at the chat, like, I kind of get yours and Carnage's name mixed up because, like, they're capitalized. I'm the one that woke you up with King of the Hill. Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't expect you two to be that loud. Oh, man. That shit was funny. Yeah, man, that is like the most random thing to set your alarm to. Like, I can't get over that. Carmen's sitting over there, he's like, I get it, I'm a freak. God damn it. Holy shit, I haven't found ragstone in like forever. I just want 5 more. That's it. I'm getting a stupid ton of gold dust, or a stupid amount of gold dust, but no ragstone. There we go. Did I say 5? I mean, I want 15 more. Alright, just gotta blow away 2 sprites because I got these charges I don't want to waste. Alright, there's a sprite over there. And there's 2 over here. Alright, now I can leave. Alright, we did good that time. I'll just throw these on Vi. Lula. I guess I could sell some waters too while I'm at it. See what they're going for. Alright, pretty healthy amount. We'll see if they go. Oh wait, I gotta check to see if your venture is complete. Alright, we gooch. Alright, let's see how we do. That's a neat looking hammer though. I'm not gonna lie, that looks really cool. I'm gonna have to add another synthesis to that macro. What is that? Level 60. Actually, you know what I could do instead? Alright, let's see how this does. That's Cortex's purse. He don't know you. Actually, no, I think I know what I want to do with this macro. Let's see how this macro does. There we go, that's better. Yeah, a lot of these abilities, I actually have to sit down and read them because I'm never good. That whole show, man, is just fantastic. Yeah, that works. Like messing with the different views. Stay young. I wish. There ain't nothing young about me, homie. All that you see is yards and yards of old. I'll make this and one more, and then I'll go hand everything in. Oh, it does have a photo mode. Let me see if I can find it. Oh wait, here it is. Oh, I can't do that while I'm occupied. Like, so you can make them like look at the camera. You can do shit with the lighting. You can stop the time and the weather. You can apply status effects to yourself. See? Make them walk, make them run, make them sprint. Look at that face. I think I just did. You can make them talk. Yeah, I do too. And you could show, like, you could like make like hide people. Like, you can hide like other players. You can hide their companions and minions and shit. You can hide yourself if you want. What? Let me see. I can use different emotes. You can stop an emote like right in its tracks. My red panda needs more love. I completely agree. Where's my red panda? I think I just missed him. Yeah, I guess I put him away for something. do I move my camera again? Oh, you can rotate the camera. Aw. Oh, wait, gotta make one more. Very nice. Got a couple levels out of that. Ooh, they go for a lot too. Wow. Since I put this up yesterday, it dropped almost 40K. I guess a good way to end the night would be to see how this thing looks in my apartment. Aw, that's cute. I can't put him on my bed. Lame. Ooh, that'd be a good place for him in the bathtub. Since he's a shark. I think he might be too big for that, though. It doesn't look terrible. Just have to move some stuff around. Oh, it kind of goes out of the case, huh? That sucks. I guess that looks alright. Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. There we go. Perfect. Got a nice little apartment here. These are mannequins with my two retainers. And my neat little chandelier. Like I get like a lot of carbuncle stuff from those lottery ticket deals. I want to show you something else too before I call it a stream. They added something. This is actually recent. But yeah, this is Explorer mode. This is actually my first time messing with it. but it basically lets you come to your dungeon, or come to a dungeon, and just do whatever you want here. Like, you normally can't mount in here, but because it's Explorer mode, you can mount and run wherever you want. You can't fly in here, though, which makes sense. You need to take a shortcut right to the end. I'm going to dismiss you for now, buddy. Oh shit, you can jump. Oh, it doesn't kill you. That's good. Oh, you can summon a striking. You can summon a striking dummy. And since I just used that ability, now I go into photo mode. I don't know if there's anything I could do about that little bit of distortion there. Just want to catch it at like the perfect time. Yeah, well, you just saw this level 3 limit break for Samurai. And I think you can change classes. Yes, you can. So you can see everybody's level 3 limit break. That's kind of cool. So let's showcase it, shall we? There's our striking dummy. Oh, that's just a defensive limit break. Good to know that it's instacast. This is for the machinist. Let's see. Reset edit amenity. That's kind of cool. I remember the Dragoon limit break, or level 3 limit break is really good. Actually, I got a good idea. Because whenever I start photo mode, he faces the camera automatically. Oh, that's cool. That's level 3 Paladin limit break. You can't use any of the crafting classes in here. That'd be funny, you could try to use our limit break. I don't think they even have one. So we should get summon like bosses and shit in here, that'd be cool. Come on, turn the fuck around, dude. Oh, this is cool. Yeah, this is one of my favorite dungeons because it just looks so freaking cool. Another really cool one. Explorer mode is unavailable for the Eden raids. Shit. Or if any raids, really. Or trials. And some dungeons from what it looks like. Alright, I think we're going to end it there. So, thanks everybody for joining me. I'll try posting some of these pictures on Twitter because I think they came out pretty freaking cool. So, until next time, have a good rest of your night at work. I'll catch you later, man.